This Performance for Life assessment, this global mechanical assessment, for me, is the baseline assessment that I do on everybody. Of globally looking and saying, in the worst case scenario, if I've got a person that when they lay down on the table, their arms and legs don't work the same. It's a very easy demonstration for the patient and for me that we've got adverse consequences going on. Maybe symptomatology, may not be symptomatology, but I do know this, that if it's there and it's decreased neuromuscular control, that means there's a proprioceptive deficit. There's a corrupted signal or something behind it that could be the problem. It's not a technique, it's an assessment. It's an assessment based on the extrapolation of one person's one joint theory, Kapandji's model of a spinal theory of dysfunction, and I just happened to go, well, I don't know. What would happen if we put the whole thing together and did it from a global perspective and went, we know that on a single joint, if there's proprioceptive deficit, there's decreased efficiency, decreased neuromuscular control, and functional instability. We know in a spine, if there's a corrupted signal, that we have adverse consequences that eventually lead to pain. I wonder what would happen if we could find that on the global scale first. When we talk about it, and I talk about GMA, that's what I'm talking about. It's this global thing that extrapolates one guy's theory about a single joint, another guy's theory about how the spine dysfunctions, and tying that into the central nervous system and going, maybe it works that way globally. And what it's done for me is simply it allows me to practice with neurology rather than pain. It allows me to find criteria that I'm going to look for that the patient may not even know exists, and it has nothing to do with their pain. With time, you can get them more and more stable, and also with time, it can slip down and become more and more fragile. Here's how you can measure that from just a very functional day-to-day activity. If minor perturbations, which are just simply unexpected events that come into the system, if those tend to make your patient symptomatic, they are right on the line of fragility. If you can't do this for 30 seconds, by extrapolation, Punjabi didn't say it, a guy named Bohannon did. It's a direct implication of the efficiency of the proprioceptive system of your body.